Alright, what we got here is the Mr. Heater that runs on propane from Tractor Supply. Hopefully we got everything that we need to hook this thing up today. We're just running it into a propane tank. So we got the regulator, the adapter that we need for that. I did purchase the optional blower kit to go with this. So let's get the, oh here, this is on top, so we'll get this out. You can see what this is. The fan kit comes with the fan. It has a temperature sensor on it to turn on, and it runs on 110. It also comes with the screws, some installation instructions, something else inside this bag, which who knows, and here we go. And obviously this is just an adapter, a regulator with our lock. Alright, so the main part of the heater consists of, here's the feet to put it on the floor. It comes with, I guess, an igniter battery, some screws, wall mounting stuff. Here's the actual wall mount bracket. Top. Comes with your instructions. I'm sure it goes over wall mounting and how far you need to be away. All your fancy stuff that you need to know to actually install everything. So let's get it out of the bag. Alright, so this is where you put your propane. The fan kit gets installed through the back of the heater. Right up here, we got, they give you a little fancy cards there of what to use and how to do it. It looks like it actually has a thermostat built into it back here also. So let's get this thing tore apart and get into the instructions to see what we got to do next. Alright, we got this opened up to install the fan, but right now what I'm going to show you is this fitting. This is the fitting you need to install here. Goes into this. Alright. You want to make sure that you have some thread tape on that because it's not a flared fitting. Alright, I just used this right here because it was what I had. It's actually 4 of this. And just tighten that down. Alright, I'm going to show you what you had to do for the fan. This is what the fan looks like from this side. It comes with a temperature sensor here. And it does unplug, so I unplugged it and then I screwed this part in. There's actually a knockout plate, so if you ever did any kind of electrical work, it's just similar to that right here located. There's tabs here on all 4 corners. I just tapped it with a screwdriver and used the force applied screws and installed the fan kit. All right, there it is. We got it mounted up to the wall. We just have a little tank over here. Get in here and show you what we had to look at. I'll have to turn the camera sideways. Here's our fitting. All right, we just ran our line over to there. We got everything assembled. I spaced it out from the wall right here with some boards. Even though it looks like that bracket will actually make it come out. I did notice if you're hooking this up for the first time and there's nothing in the line, you have to put this on the pilot and actually push down pretty hard, and you'll hear it click and then it comes on. The igniter seems to work really well. As you can see right down in there is the pilot light. This thing's only been on for about 2 minutes now. So like I said, I have the fan ran on the manual because I'm not sure what it's supposed to do when it's on automatic. If it picks up off that sensor or how that's supposed to work. Maybe when it gets hot it starts blowing. It's possible. Kind of feel it out this way a little bit. It's not super crazy, but I did, if you look inside here on the back, there's actually a hole that is open down here on the back. That's where it sucks in the air. I didn't tear these instructions off here, but there's a hole that's open. So I made sure I set that second piece of wood is actually above that, so the open hole's down below, so it sucks air from the bottom, pulls it through to burn it off. So there we go. We're gonna run this thing for a while, maybe give you an update and see how warm it gets. This has been on for about what, 4-5 hours now? 5 hours? Had this on for about 5 hours. Had to actually turn this thing down. This is somewhat of a small shop in here, and we were starting to crest 70 degrees, and I actually had sweatshirt and stuff off. So I mean, this heater is definitely doing what it's supposed to do. The tank, you can kind of see a frost line on it. Still pretty full. Probably lasts a good bit. I was kind of curious how long a small tank was going to last, but pretty impressive. The fan's working on auto. Going down to 1. Shuts off. 2. I'm right up, man. Very nice. What am I going to do here? Push this thing down. We'll keep the pilot on. I guess it'll blow till it cools off. A little warm right in this area. Does it work? Oh yeah, definitely works, man. Definitely works.